Hello, beautiful friends. This is the Organizer Advisor, Dr. Lisa Winfield, and my goal, my passion, my purpose is to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. We are about to get started on our total life transformation in just 30 days. And if you hear a noise in the background besides the birds, it's my Frenchie. He's taking a nap and he's snoring quite loudly. I think it's cute, so I wanted to share that with you. All right, so the reason for this video is I want to share with you what we're going to accomplish our first week on our transformational journey. So go grab your hydration beverage. Let's have a sip and a sit, and I'm going to share with you everything we're going to accomplish this week, and you're going to be amazed at how much we get done. So welcome to my channel. Welcome to my Facebook page. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I think you're going to really be amazed at the benefits. Okay, so let's just talk about this week. We're going to get started every nook and cranny cleaning our house, and we're going to start small the first day. We're going to start with the linen closet. Now, oftentimes our linen closet is overstuffed and we can't actually see what we have, and we certainly don't have easy access to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean and reorganize, restructure the linen closet. I have a video on that I will share with you on the day that we do that, but it's going to help you kind of get a handle on some of that excess bedding. But I also want to share with you some tips and tricks and strategies and suggestions how to make your linen closet more manageable. And I will share with you all of that information on the day that we start. Our second goal for every nook and cranny cleaning is we're going to create a serene, restful respite, our sanctuary space in our primary bedroom. So we are going to do this in a scaffolded, step-by-step process, what I call the compass rose strategy. We're not going to tackle the whole room at one time. We're going to start wall by wall. We're only going to focus on one wall a day. We'll start with the north wall, then we'll do the east wall, then the south wall, then the west wall, and in 4 days we're going to have a room that is totally every nook and cranny cleaned, organized, and decluttered. It's going to be that serene sanctuary space, which is going to help you get a more restful night's sleep, which is going to benefit your health. Next, while we are every nook and cranny clean, we're also going to engage in another component of the transformation process, and that is organize to utilize. And these are high frequency use items that oftentimes we can't find, and it creates frustration, and we actually end up purchasing more of these items because we can't find the ones that we have. So we want to gather all that we can find. We want to organize them, make sure they work, and create a dedicated space for these items so that we can find them when we need them. So the items that we're going to focus on this week, since we're working in the bedroom, we're going to go ahead and start working on our jewelry. We want to get our jewelry organized. Why? Because as we restructure our wardrobe, we're going to start really focusing on accessorizing, and we want to have our jewelry in ready-to-wear condition and in a dedicated space so that we can start to use it to complement our newly restructured wardrobe. We're also going to focus on our keys, and this is important because we need to have a dedicated space for the keys so that we don't lose them, we don't increase frustration trying to find them, and we don't end up paying locksmith fees. We're also going to gather, clean, organize, and repair, if necessary, all of our eyeglasses and sunglasses. This is helpful, especially if you wear prescription lenses, so that you have clean lenses that are going to promote good eye health. If you wear sunglasses to protect your eyes from the UV rays of the sun, you want to make sure that you have those accessible and in good wearable condition. And I'm also going to give you a gentle reminder that if you haven't seen your optometrist recently for an updated eye exam, we would like to schedule that appointment. Just a suggestion from me. I know I need to make mine. Also, we are going to work on our bedding. Okay, so while we're cleaning out the linen closet and we're going to every nook and cranny clean the rooms, we're going to start looking at some of the bedding we have. Oftentimes we have a lot of blankets and throws and pillows and extra sheets, and somehow we always end up with a whole lot of extra pillowcases. We're going to start to streamline that, make sure that what we have is usable, it smells good, it feels good, it's fresh, and we have a dedicated space to store them. I'm going to give you all of my best tips, tricks, strategies, and suggestions on how to make all of that bedding manageable and how to best utilize it so you get your money's worth, but you have comfortable bedding to promote good sleep. Okay, so that's organized to utilize. Well, that's not all we're doing. We're going to start the document organization process, and we're going to this week create the important document binder. Now, the important document binder is a binder where we house all of our very important documents. This is going to be a binder that we are going to store in our safe, home safe, or safety deposit box. So in this, we are going to, over this week, we're going to gather and find all of our birth certificates, social security cards, our passports, passwords. If you have a document where you house all your passwords, or a thumb drive where you keep all your passwords, any legal documents, insurance documents, any document that, like adoption papers, marriage certificates, divorce certificates, car titles, vehicle titles, anything that you need to keep in this binder that you would store in a safe. So we're going to gather all of these. I'm going to give you my best tips, tricks, suggestions, and strategies on what to do to create this. There are some really important steps that you can take to preserve these documents in the case that you have any kind of catastrophic event in your home. All right, so that's going to be our document organization focus for this week. Then we are also going to start to restructure our wardrobe. Now, what I call it is we create a rainbow closet. So what we do is we group all of our clothing by colors. What this does is it gives our closet a calm, cohesive look. It also allows us to find what we want to wear when we want to wear it. And we can then start to systematically try on and wear these clothes to see if they work for us. If they don't, they need to go. So we're going to start that process. We're also going to include the accessories. That's why we're dovetailing with the jewelry. But this is going to be your shoes, belts, purses, scarves, coats, anything of that particular color. Then we're going to house those in a specific area of our closet. And at the end of this journey, we are going to have the rainbow closet, which is going to be uplifting. Everything in there, in your closet, is going to be in wearable condition, and you're going to know that it fits and makes you feel fabulous. So we're going to start with the colors of red, pink, orange, and yellows this week. So that's going to be our closet restructuring. And then we're going to add this weekend, we're going to add in a little family project, and that's going to be to clean the cars. Why? Because every time we get in our car, if it looks organized, looks clean, smells good, it's uplifting. Much time as we spend in our cars, we want them to be spaces that are uplifting. It also kind of dovetails into our vehicle titles and our keys, but we're also going to look at our registration and insurance cards, but we're going to make our car a nice little sanctuary space so that as we commute, we are not contributing to stress. Okay, if that's not enough, now let's focus on our self-care as health-care, and this is our health and beauty routines. We have our scheduled health and beauty routines that we do each day of the week. So Mondays are facial days, Tuesdays are mani-pedi days, Wednesdays are hair care days, Thursdays dental health, dental hygiene days. Friday, we're back to facial skincare. Saturday is our fun in the sun, outdoor fun with family, loved ones, and pets. And then Sunday is rest, relax, restore days. But then we also incorporate daily health and beauty routines. And this is when we make sure we are hydrating, make sure that we are exercising. We're going to start small. Now, I did a video, and I'll link it up here or down below in the comments, but this is a suggestion I posted recently about making a life enhancement list, and this is listing all of the items that you purchase to enhance the way you look and feel. This is like your golf clubs, hula hoop, treadmill, walking tablet, walking pad, your yoga mat, anything that you purchased so that you could start to incorporate them into enhancing the way you look and feel and enhancing your health. We're going to make a list. Why? Because if you see it on the list and it triggers the response that this is something that you could utilize. Whereas if you don't see it, if it's under the bed, in the bottom of a closet, or in the garage, it's not going to register as something that you could incorporate into your exercise and daily health and beauty routines. So check out that video, make that list, put it on your refrigerator or put it on your kitchen counter so that you see it frequently. So every day when it comes to our daily health and beauty routines and you come across that exercise, you can say, you know what, just pick one off the list. Today's a great day for a bike ride, or I'm going to play croquet today. Something that is going to uplift and enhance the way you feel. It's going to have long-term health benefits. Trust me. Then also, we want to focus on making conscious choices of how we eat. I call it eating clean. So you want to make sure that you're reducing the processed foods, the grab-and-go foods, and you're going to start focusing on eating healthier, lighter, more wholesome foods. This is going to benefit your health immensely. You're going to see you're going to see the benefits in the way you look and feel as well. And then we're going to incorporate vitamins and supplements. If you subscribe to that practice, it is optional. I take them, so I like to include them into the process. But we're going to take next week, we're going to actually organize all of our vitamins and supplements. But this week, you can just start taking whatever routine you're on, and then we're going to get a more comprehensive look at it next week. And then, if that's not enough, just a gentle reminder, we always want to take some time for stillness. So stillness activities can include meditation, prayer, time in scripture. It could include coloring, journaling, writing in a gratitude journal, a walk in nature, or just sitting quietly reading. Something to bring down the stress level, reduce the amount of cortisol that you're producing so that your body can have an improved reaction to stress. Okay, so that's the look ahead. Sounds like a lot. You're going to be truly amazed. I'm going to just make one more suggestion. I'm going to video journal everything I do. So I'm just going to take a little snapshot as I go through the process. You can either write down what you've done, put it in your agenda, maybe video journal yourself, because if you document your progress, when you look back at the end of the month and you look back at everything you've accomplished, it's going to have a tremendous impact because you're going to see how much you've done to improve your life. And that's going to keep the momentum going. It's going to feed your desire to keep this process going, which is going to have long-term benefits for you. So I encourage you to either video journal or just write in your agenda so that you can go back and look cumulatively at the end of our journey and see how much we really have accomplished in this total life transformation. That's when it's really going to set in. Okay, well, I can't wait to get started, but I wanted to give you this overview of what we're going to accomplish this week to help motivate you and let you know that this is a scaffolded plan and we will be successful together. Until I see you again, this is the Organizer Advisor, hoping you have a wonderful day. Bye for now.